Goodwill is restocking, and I can't believe what I've found just laying here on the bottom shelf.
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and OfferUp.
It's 1:30 on Sunday afternoon, and we still have monsoon weather here in Las Vegas. I just dropped my kids off at the trampoline park for 2 hours, and I am going to Goodwill, which is only 5 minutes away. I'm excited to see if they have anything new since Friday. They usually do, because the turnover at this store is really, really fast. I'm almost there, so I will see you in just a minute. Here we are at Goodwill. I don't think it's going to be too terribly crowded because the parking lot isn't ever so busy. They've really come a long way with Jollibee. They've just put the outer trim on, so hopefully before too long that will be open and we can try it. We are about to go in here. I think they will probably have a new colour of the day today. No, it's still grey. Let's go in and see what we can find. Let's go thrifting. Let's grab a cart. I'll pop in my Thrifting Vegas blanket and my reusable shopping bags, and we'll head on back to the hard goods section. I am frequently asked for my best thrifting tips. My favorite tip is to find out when your thrift store restocks its shelves. That way, you can be the first to check out all the new treasures. Another tip is to go into your thrift store with an open mind. If you go in with a list of things you're hoping to find, you'll invariably be disappointed. A thrift store is somewhere you go into to look for the things you didn't know you needed. Lastly, remember to take advantage of your thrift store's sale days and coupons. Many thrift stores have a color of the day or color of the week, and discounts for seniors, military, first responders, and teachers. These can give you even better deals on already low prices. Here is a pair of cherub angels. They look like Lenox, but they're not. This is a beautiful English bone china flower bowl. It is so hard to find these without damage. As you can see, many of the petals are chipped, and this one even has a flower stem missing. Even so, it's only 99 cents, and you could turn it around to the back. Here is another Lenox look-alike piece. This is a bell. Some salad servers here. A little bunny bowl at the back. Some candles and plaques. Even stacks of bowls over here. They don't have very much new in the knickknacks and figurines section. Most of it we already saw on Friday, so I am here in the vases and planters having a look. As usual, there is a lot of clear glass. Back here is a frame. Let's take a look at this. I'm not sure whether that is an original piece. Let's pop it in the cart for now, and I will take a look at it in a few minutes. all different coloured pieces of glass and planters here. There's some mercury glass look vases, very modern pieces. So many different shapes and sizes and colours. Oh, look at this beautiful perfume bottle. It's a really thin, delicate blown glass. Unfortunately, it doesn't have its stopper, but it's only 69 cents, so we will pop that in the cart. I am in the plates and dishes, and I have spotted a stack of what I think are George Briard vintage plates. They're overlaid with silver, and there's the signature George Briard. They are quite tarnished, but I think I can soak the tape off with some warm water and get that silver overlay just a bit more shiny than it is. These are beautiful. Really nice quality. Only $3. We are definitely going to grab these. I'm here in the glasses and I spotted this absolutely stunning blown glass tumbler. It's hand painted over frosted glass. There's a cactus, a garvey and a little fellow sleeping. I'm just having a look to see if by any chance there is another one we can make a pair. I think these are Courvoisier. I think that is just the one of those. They are wheeling out brand new cards, and I just spotted something amazing on this shelf. I love the green bowl, but this is an absolutely gorgeous project piece wall pocket. It's pottery. It has a flower motif with an applied flower at the top. It's beautifully painted in yellows and blues and greens. Just a spectacular piece. It has a hole for hanging. Absolutely love that. Let's pop it in the cart. Goodwill is restocking, and I can't believe what I've found just laying here on the bottom shelf. This is an absolutely gorgeous Indiana glass diamond point lidded compote. It's in fantastic condition and it's only $6. This looks like a stoneware seahorse family adorned with shells. Unfortunately, a lot of them are missing, so I am going to leave those. This, on the other hand, is fantastic. It's a surfer van with surfboards on top and waves on the side, and it's a birdhouse. Only $4. Look at this shelf sitter penguin. He is amazing. Look at his little feet. So fun for the holidays. He even has snowflake buttons. What's this guy? Oh, that's a little snowman. It's a bag here with little gnomes and a Rudolph. Here is a vintage Thanksgiving wreath. That's a bit worse for wear. The leaves feel a bit crispy to me. We will leave that. some little candle holders. Well, I didn't find as much as I usually do at this Goodwill. I think coming on Sunday after being here Friday night is just a bit too soon. However, I did find a few pieces that I'm really excited about. I love the little wall pocket and the Indiana glass diamond point compote. We're here in the book section. I'm just going to have a look to see if I can find any vintage books, any reference books. I'm seeing a macrame book here. Macrame pattern book. It is $5.99 though. That's just a bit too much for resale. Crochet stitches. Please stay tuned until the end of the video because I'm going to be revealing my beautiful English curio cabinet that I found at Thrift and More in Yermo, California. I cleaned it, touched it up, and filled it with all my favorite treasures. If you're enjoying the video, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you would like to purchase an item you see in my haul, please email me at thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Please include your name, your address, the item, and the price I mention. Here on my counter is everything I found at Goodwill. Ziggy is here. He has found a marble at the back of the box and he's been trying to play with it. Ziggy. Where is it? Where'd it go? Get the marble. You had to play with it. First, we have our absolutely gorgeous pottery wall pocket. It is decorated with flowers. There is an added flower on the top there. It's painted in beautiful yellows and blues and greens, really beautifully. Just a sort of a swirled effect. The backside is plain and the inside is sealed, so it could hold water if you would like to use it as a vase. It does have a hole for hanging. I paid $2.99 for it and I am going to ask $28. It does look absolutely beautiful on the wall. Next we have our Mexican blown glass painted tumbler. It's a really nice piece, really thick glass. It has a cactus, a little fellow in a sombrero taking a nap, and I believe that is an agave plant there. Just nicely done, beautiful bright colors on frosted glass with a cobalt top. Just a fun tumbler to have by your bedside, or even with some flowers in it. I paid 69 cents for it. I'm going to ask $15. I was really excited to find these plates. I knew immediately what they were. They are George Briard vintage salad plates. They're silver overlay. Trying to get it to focus there on his signature for you. Let's see. There it is. George Briard. There are 3 of them here. You could use a good clean and polish. I'll perhaps do a short video showing you how to do that. I paid $2.99 for them, and I am going to ask $36 for the set of 3. This is a beautiful art glass little perfume bottle. It's gold and purple. Unfortunately, it's missing its stopper, but it's still a lovely, lovely piece. A stopper could be most likely found, or it could be used as a little bud vase. Really lovely. I paid 69 cents for it. I'm going to ask $18. I have never seen a shelf sitter penguin before. Look at this guy. He is so cute, and he's got a wobbly head on a spring. Really, really fun for the holidays. He sits on your shelf, or you can even just sit him and draw his little feet up to his body like that. Just so fun. I absolutely love him. I paid $2 for him, and I am going to ask $20. Look at the little snowflakes he has for buttons. He is such a cutie. Back here we have another fun piece that I've never seen before. This is a surf van birdhouse. Isn't that amazing? It's got surfboards on top. Whoops, it wants to spin. Surfboards on top, waves and flowers on the side, and it's even got a stopper on the inside for easy cleaning at the end of the season. This is so great for the little birds. Really, really a nice piece. Absolutely love this. I paid $4 for it, and I am going to ask $28. This is an absolutely gorgeous piece of Indiana glass. It's a diamond point lidded compote. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a fantastic size. Perfect for red and green candies on the holidays. You could put candy corn in it for Halloween, and red cinnamon hots for Valentine's Day. So versatile. Really lovely, lovely piece. I paid $6 for it, and I am going to ask $25. At the front here, I have 3 items that I didn't catch in my video. First, we have this lovely, lovely light switch plate. Little vintage fairies here, or ballerinas. Maybe not fairies. I thought that this might be her wing, but it's just the decoration on the edge. The little ballerina girls in tutus with roses on. Just a lovely piece. It's Kelvin fine china. I paid $1.49 for it, and I am going to ask $15. This is a little decorative pyramid. It's beveled glass, which has been soldered together. And inside is some sand with pine cones and little acorn cups. Just a fun woodsy or beachy theme. I really like this piece. I paid $4 for it, and I am going to ask $20. Last but not least, we have this lovely pottery match holder. It's from the 70s. It's inscribed with a signature. I believe that says Todd. And somebody has written Mom 1976 CR. It has a little double hole for hanging with a gold thread. Just really nicely made. I love the torn effect with the scroll down and the drip glaze. Let me show you what it looks like with some tall matches in. You can hang it by your fireplace with matches, or you can actually even use it as a vase if you wanted to. Here it is with matches in it. Hang it on the wall next to the fireplace. Or, as I say, it would also look nice with some little spring flowers in it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Goodwill trip and the haul. Please stay tuned for something that my subscribers have been asking for quite some time. A reveal of the beautiful curio cabinet that I picked up at Thrift and More in Yermo, California on our road trip earlier this year. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next time. Bye. We stopped by back at Thrift and More on our way home, and I couldn't stop thinking about this fantastic cabinet. So I did what I always do. I bought it. Hello, puppy. Isn't it amazing? I think it's an old English piece. It's going to need a little bit of TLC in spots, but it's an overall amazing, amazing shape. And I love it. Just wait till you see when it's full. And here is how it looks. I'm standing on my staircase at the moment in order to be able to show you the whole little nook area. Above the cabinet, I have a couple of English scenes. There's a hunting scene here in watercolor. And here is a map of the area in England where I grew up. A model of an old English key and a English gentleman from the cover of Vanity Fair, April 16th, 1887. On top of the cabinet here, I have some brass pieces, a beautiful brass vase, and 2 pine cone candlesticks, as well as a lovely little onyx tea light holder there. We have a beautiful vintage amber glass cat and this lovely L.E. Smith toe-footed swung glass vase, which I purchased from Roy of Dust Not Included. I love it, Roy. Thank you so much. I found these ducks at Thrift and More in Yermo, California. Absolutely beautiful. They have this weathered look, which I love. I think they spent a good deal of their life up until now outside, but they are absolutely gorgeous. And below them is this little hand-thrown wooden vase, which I absolutely love too. Here is the actual cabinet. On the top shelf here we have a gorgeous Royal Doulton bone china lady. She's from the 1930s, I think about 1935. And a little boxer dog and some cats there. They are from Taiwan and China. I just love their eyelashes and their vintage look. Let's open the door so we can see just a bit better. In the center here I have my amber glass. Everybody knows I love amber glass. This little creamer here is Faber Brothers. It's amber glass with silver plated accents on the base there. It's from about 1924, I believe. There is another similar amber glass with metal behind it there. In front we have a Indiana glass amber butter dish, a gorgeous Royal Doulton pottery creamer, and these lovely pins that were made by the very talented Alex of Chapter 2 Vintage Company. Over here we have some raku pottery. I got this piece in Huntington Beach, the little vase, and then my friend Yvonne, Thrifty Rich, sent me this lovely vase and the little heart that amazingly matches the vase exactly. This lighter here is enamel on brass. Absolutely beautiful piece. I got this at the swap meet here in Las Vegas. Little house. On the second shelf we have some vintage brass cats here. Next we have my custard glass, which I absolutely love. This piece here is a Fenton ruffle, a smaller Fenton swung glass, and this piece is a Boyd piece, little mini strawberry butter dish. Next we have our Fenton butterfly, little lidded jar here. Behind is an Amberina tiara glass compote. This one glows a bit too. And here is a gorgeous Reuven pink painted vase. Over in the corner here is my pride and joy, my Viking avocado green Kellogg rooster. Down on the bottom here we have a Victorian ruffle vase painted with a rose, and inside are some English bone china roses. This is a Hemingway telegraph insulator and a beautiful pottery vase here. This is an English covered dish by J.G. Meakin of England. It's absolutely gorgeous. Bone china. Just a lovely, lovely piece with clover decorating all around with some gold trim. This is a stoneware Barclay and Company of Huddersfield, England, a stoneware bottle. Over here we have a couple of antique hand mirrors. Just gorgeous pieces, really, really old. And watching over them here is a gorgeous brass giraffe. This lady originally came with a little baby giraffe looking up at her, and I have been on the hunt for that baby in the wild for quite some time, just keeping my fingers crossed that sooner or later I will come across him. And there is my cabinet of treasures. What are you doing? Hi, bear. Hi. Did you find yourself a comfy spot? Hmm? Is that good? My berry bear. Can't post a video without Bear, huh? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Bear, are you a good boy? Hi, Bee.